all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to. Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype, get hype, get hype, get hype. Get hype, man, it's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate. They hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusives, the games, the storytelling, minds blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys, we still stand tall. Boys in red, you know how we do it. Let's get it on, let's get it popping. And this is why we gotta get hype, man. Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype, get hype, get hype, get hype. Get hype, man, it's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate. They hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusives, the games, the storytelling, minds blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys, we still stand tall. Boys in red, you know how we do it. Let's get it on, let's get it popping. And this is why we gotta get hype, man.
Tactical nuke incoming! Tactical nuke incoming!
This is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype, get hype, get hype, get hype. Get hype, man, it's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate. They hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusives, the games, the storytelling, minds blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys, we still stand tall. Boys in red, you know how we do it. Let's get it on, let's get it popping. And this is why we gotta get hype, man. Let's get it on, man. Ayy. Ayy, 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 you need to get hype.
Tactical nuke incoming! Tactical nuke incoming!
Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype, get hype, get hype, get hype. Get hype, man, it's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate. They hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusives, the games, the storytelling, minds blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys, we still stand tall. Boys in red, you know how we do it. Let's get it on, let's get it popping. And this is why we gotta get hype, man. Let's Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of the show. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's all I can say right now. That's all I can say, man. That's all I could say, man. Oh my God. Woo, boy. Listen, man. Listen. I've been talking about Sony just being sneaky, being quiet. You know, Sony moving on their own timing and not off of other people's timing, not off of the competition's timing, not off of your timing, but their own timing. That's what I've been telling people. They're only gonna move when they feel like moving. And the crazy part is, if you read the game, you will understand their next move. You kind of have a bright idea of understanding what they're gonna do next. And I told you guys, I've been tweeting about this. I've been talking about this for a long time. I said the only studios that I think make sense to Sony: Bluepoint Games, Housemarque. Housemarque had a lot of potential. Returnal is a game that at first when I played it, I'm like, bro, I don't like this game. I hate this game. But it's like, it's a game where you got to hate it first before you actually love it, right? And it's like, I knew from way back then, from Resogun, even before that, right? That Housemarque was sort of like a studio that Sony could acquire some type of way. And there's a tweet that I put out. This was a while back, and the tweet actually went viral. I said, Sony is gonna acquire Housemarque and Bluepoint Games. Those are the only two studios that makes perfect sense to me for them to acquire. Okay, why would I say, okay, Bluepoint Games? Easy. Remakes, right? Remakes. Why would you pass up on that opportunity, right? Why not have an in-house remake studio, right? That you have some of the best catalog of games ever, right? Why not acquire them? And with Housemarque, man, I'm telling you right now, you guys know my relationship with Returnal. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a hate it and then love it later on type of game. But I'm telling you, man, once you play this game, obviously it's not perfect. There's a lot of things that they should have did with this game, right? That wasn't involved with the game until later on, right? There was a lot of bugs and glitches. The game was too hard for a lot of people. The game was too hard for me. At one point in time, I was like, man, forget this game, dog. Forget this game. Yeah, I was frustrated. I was pissed because guess what? You got to start all over again from the very, very beginning. But I tell you one thing, though. I tell you one thing, man. For those of you who were in my stream last Saturday, and when I tell you I was on the third biome, you guys remember my journey. And I've never felt so freaking rewarded. I felt like I hit the lottery, G. I felt like I won the lottery. And that is how a game is supposed to make you feel. Like once you beat a boss or you go into the next level and you're leveling up, it's supposed to feel rewarding. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to feel special. And I tip my hats off to Housemarque. Like they've designed a game that is like Metroid, that is like Lost Planet. You know what I'm saying? And a rogue style type of game is not for everybody, but they knock it out the park as far as the execution and everything like that. And I'm just like, man, after beating that boss,
I was like, wow, I'm really proud of myself. My first try, I was like, almost beat the boss. And then the second time around, I'm like, okay, kind of feeling my, and then the third time around, I was like, okay, this is it. You know what I'm saying? We going home with the W today. So I am so proud of Sony right now. Sony is just getting started. They're just getting started. You know what I'm saying? And I told people this from way back when, right? That Sony is not in a competition with Microsoft. Like, we know Microsoft got infinite money, right? So it doesn't really mean that, oh, okay, because they have more studios than one company, that means that they're better. That's stupid, right? That is like some kindergarten, fifth grade, third grade type of mentality. Only the fanboys and fangirls would think like, oh, they got more studios. That don't mean a darn thing. Are you crazy? That doesn't mean anything. What it means is, okay, you got all these studios. Let's see the quality, right? And what has Sony been known for years, since the PlayStation 1? Quality. I've been telling you guys this, but some of y'all don't listen to me. Some of y'all just laughing in the chat and laughing for pea soup and doing y'all own different thing. But I've been telling you guys, doesn't matter how many studios you have acquired. Doesn't matter. What comes down to is the games and the developers that you've acquired. When they acquired Insomniac, I said, man, that made sense. Grab them before Microsoft grab them. You see what I'm saying? And you see the benefits. You see in the benefits of Sony acquiring them. You see the quality of the titles, right? That we've been getting, right? Miles Morales, freaking Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I mean, you see it on and on and on and on and on and on, right? Naughty Dog. You know what I'm saying? You see all these freaking studios. Haven Studios, they just kind of put them under their belt and everything like that. So it doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't matter. You can have 30 freaking studios, but if the quality is not there, then how are you going to compare to another company that have less studios but are cranking out higher quality games? Right? It's not a sprint, bro. It's a marathon. You see what I'm saying? Like right now, Microsoft, they got a sprint right now. They got to try to acquire as many. They should have been did that years ago, right? They should have been acquired studios years ago, right? To kind of build up their portfolio, to kind of aim for the quality. Microsoft has never been about the quality, bro. Like, there's a handful of studios that Microsoft got under their belt that we know that can put out quality out there, but that should have been the case years ago. Now they're trying to run that race and they're sprinting right now. Oh, let's hurry up and get this studio. Let's hurry up and buy this studio. Let's hurry up and grab this. While Sony just taking their time. They taking their time. They striding. They're taking their time. They running that marathon race, bro. They taking their time, bro. That's what it is, bro. That's what I'm saying. Everybody likes to rush Sony, bro. I've been covering video games professionally for 15 plus years. I know how these companies work, bro. These Japanese companies, bro, they like to take their time with things. They heavy in culture, bro. They like to take their time with things. They like to do things their own way. Not your way, not my way, not anybody else's way, but their own way. That's how they do it, man. That's why Japanese cars are always the best. You know why? Because they don't cheap out on the parts, right? They take their time and put the car together. They put high quality parts. You understand what I'm saying? High quality freaking parts in their cars. That's why the Japanese cars last longer than the American cars. American cars, they only look good. They only look fancy dancy. You see what I'm saying? For instance, Dodge and Ford, they only look good, bro. But as far as reliability, Japanese at the end of the day, bro, Japanese, they're known for that. They take their time. They iron out the kinks, right? That's why Toyotas last forever. You see what I'm saying? 1,000,000 miles, 500,000 miles. It's not about sprinting, people. It's about a marathon. That's what the marathon continues, man. That's what it's all about. And Sony is just getting started. This ain't just it, bro. Remember, this is a whole new generation. Freeze Vamp, thank you for the $10, homie. God bless you. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. #Dono Wars. Sony's just getting started. They're just getting started. Remember, this is public information. It's not me putting information out there. This is public information, so you can go look this up. This is going to be the best generation, hands down, from Sony. Sony is going to outdo themselves. This generation, out of every other console that they have put out, out of every other handheld that they have put out, the PlayStation 5 will be hands down the greatest system that Sony has ever made when it comes to quality of games, when it comes to storytelling, when it comes to different genres of titles, when it comes to raising the bar, when it comes to quality, when it comes to just stepping outside the box. The PlayStation 5, mark what I'm telling you, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Sony is the type of company like this. They like to take their time. They don't like to rush things. Why you think a lot of people right now are getting impatient? Sony, come on. Where's the event? Where's this? Where's that? They like to take their time, G. They like to take their time. And if you just think about this way, if you with a chick, right, and you dating a chick, right, and you meet her for the first time, you like her, you feeling her out and everything like that, and automatically you're like, man, I want to do some more stuff with this chick, but dang, she like, man, I just want to take it slow. There's nothing wrong with taking things slow, G. If you rush things, it's gonna haste make waste, right? Same thing with Sony, dog. Like, you can't rush the pace, man. You gotta just calm down, woosah, and figure it out, G. You just got to figure it out. And that's what they're doing right now. And just acquiring these two studios makes perfect sense, because it's gonna bleed over into what they're going to do next. You understand what I'm saying? And making you guys happy as consumers, making you guys happy as gamers. You get what I'm saying? That's what it really, really boils down to at the end of the day. So congrats to Sony, man. They need to get a tactical nuke. I'm not even playing. I'm not capping. I'm being for real. They deserve a tactical nuke, because I saw this coming a mile away. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. I wasn't saying nothing, but I put that tweet out there a while back, and I said, you know what? Sony gonna acquire Housemarque and Bluepoint. This was a while back. I put out that tweet. And here we are. Here we are, 629. Here we are, 629. It's happening. It's happening. Man, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. You can't even find a PS5 right now. It's so hard for you to find a PS5 right now. You can't even find one. That's the crazy part. You can't even find a PS5, right? So it's just like, bro, like, I'm telling y'all, man. Wait, hold on. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm seriously telling y'all. Y'all better get hyped. Y'all better get excited. This is some beautiful stuff. Primal with the $5 donation says, bro, I can't get a PS5, so I try to find a PS4 to buy. I can't even buy that cheap. They are even more expensive now than they were when they came out. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And the value for PS4s are going up sky high, because here's the reason why. There's I don't like cross-generation games. Well, here's the thing, buddy. Cross-generation games are bumping up the price. Cross-generation games are bumping up the price of the PS4, because these newer developed PlayStation Studio games are the next God of War is going to be on PS4. Duh. Even though the graphics is not going to be as amazing and polished as the PS5, that's why the value is going up for PS4, because PS4 are still going to be getting these newer games. You understand? I think all the way up to 2023. So yeah, if you can get a PS5 right now, get a PS4. If you don't care about graphics, if you don't care about resolution, if you don't have a HDMI 2.1 TV, dog, I have big YouTubers, small YouTubers coming at me. What should I do? Should I buy a PS5 right now? Should I get a PS4? I can't get a PS5. Dog, buy a PS4. There's nothing wrong with a PS4, G. If you don't care about fast load times, if you got a lot of times on your hands when you're playing your games, if you don't care about all that extra stuff about SSD and faster load times and VRR and downloading stuff quickly and all that type of stuff, bro, you still gonna be able to play these new games. It might not look as good, but we see what the PS4 is capable of. There's no denying that God of War, the next God of War, is going to look insane. It's going to look insane on PlayStation 4. We already know what the PlayStation 4 is capable of. Last of Us Part 2, love it or hate it. Ghost of Tsushima, love it or hate it. Those two are the best looking games on the PlayStation 4, right? So we already know what the PlayStation 4 is capable of. There's so many other games. Spider-Man 2018 looks insane. There's so many other games on PlayStation 4 that let you know the quality, right, of the PlayStation 4 hardware, right? Not to mention if they find a way to put DLSS on PlayStation 4, right? Like, I mean, the sky's freaking the limit. They're already doing it with Xbox One, so why can't developers that are still developing for PS4 do the same thing for PlayStation 4? Come on, guys, come on. Use your brains, use your eyes, use your ears. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the reality. This is exactly what's going on right now. Let's get it popping. We out here, V. We out here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you kind of have to understand that the value is going to go up. So if you want to buy a PS4, buy a PS4. Diversity, thank you so much for the $3.99. Says, what's good, Marlon in chat. Thank you so much, G. I appreciate the $3.99, man. Thank you so much for supporting a black brother. We out here, we grinding, we trying to get this paper. So yeah, man, you know, I just wanted to sort of highlight that for you guys, man. And it's like I said, it's the sky is the limit on what they're able to do. So yeah, it's hard for you to get a PS4 right now. I still got my PS4 Pro. I'm not getting rid of it. I knew when I was getting ready to go off into the PS5 generation that there was going to be a bunch of cross-generation stuff. So even if me as a content creator could not make content around the PlayStation 5, I would have to get a PS4. But there's nothing like having a PS5 though, because that's the people want the latest and greatest. People are searching for you know, for PlayStation 5 content, right? So that's just what it is. But guys, I said all of this to say this, man. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. So we're going to talk about the two big studio acquisitions. Hooray to Sony, man, for taking their time and acquiring these two amazing studios, Housemarque and Bluepoint Games. Oh my God, man. Just think about, I need you guys to close your eyes and just think about the wonderful marvel that's about to happen with PlayStation right now. I'm telling you, PlayStation is going to go hard this generation, man. Think about the possibility of what Sony can do with Bluepoint Games. Please, 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 please. I need y'all to close your eyes and think about what Sony can do with Bluepoint Games, bruh. The amount of games that y'all want to be revived. The amount of games that you want to be revived. I need y'all to think on these things. Remember, Sony themselves said that there are titles that they are going to revitalize. There are 12 titles that are exclusive to PlayStation 5 that is going to get revitalized. They're revitalized titles, 12 of them. The other 12 are new IPs. Can you imagine now that they have Housemarque and Bluepoint, the games that we're going to be getting, especially from Bluepoint, the remakes that we're going to be getting? Don't you guys understand that this is a big deal? This is going to make Sony hand over fist billions of dollars. Sony's going to make so much money off these remakes. It's not even funny. Because Bluepoint, we know what they're capable of. I don't think it gets no higher than Demon Souls Remake. Demon Souls Remake is literally amazing. Like, I mean, Housemarque, they set the bar with Returnal. This was like the biggest project that they have ever made, right? And they've already set that bar for the studio to the point where Sony wanted to acquire them. Sony didn't want to acquire them before, but all of a sudden now, because of this game, and even before that, they were having talks and meetings about this type of stuff. This is not something that you just snap your finger and it's kind of like, oh, okay, this is actually happening. I need you guys to think about the games. Think about those long lost PlayStation titles that you guys thought that wasn't possible, right? Now it's actually possible because now Housemarque, now Bluepoint Games is a part of the PlayStation family, especially Bluepoint with them remakes. Think about those remakes that you really, really want, guys. Think about them. So we're going to talk about the studio acquisition of you know what I'm saying, of both Bluepoint and Housemarque. We're also going to talk about what Sony's boss Herman Hulst had to say about this whole thing about it's not a arm race, and it's not. I've been telling you guys this. Sony does not need to match Microsoft. Sony does not need to match Microsoft, right? Microsoft need to keep doing Microsoft. Sony need to keep doing Sony. Period. Oh, yeah, they need to hurry up and get more studios. No, the heck they don't. All they need to do is keep doing what they've been doing this whole time. Period. We're going to talk about where there is smoke, there is fire. So shout outs to Special Nick. Shout outs to you on Twitter, my G. He was the first one to talk about Ghost of Tsushima expansion, right? Saying that it was going to be showcased at the next PlayStation event. Well, ironically, the ESRB has rated Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. It's happening. So basically what they're doing is they're basically rebranding Ghost of Tsushima for PS5. Ghost of Tsushima for PS5 later this year. Woo! Count me the freak in. Count me in. They're gonna rebrand that game, right? With this addition of the standalone DLC, whatever it is, with the repackaging of Ghost of Tsushima. People are gonna be all over Ghost of Tsushima again, because there's a lot of people that haven't bought Ghost of Tsushima that can actually have a chance to buy Ghost of Tsushima, right? Smart move, Sony. Smart move. Housemarque's next game. Yes, we got to talk about Housemarque next game, right? We're going to talk about Doom Eternal. I'm thinking about maybe doing a separate stream later today with comparing Doom Eternal. Let me know if you guys are up for it. Doom Eternal, PS5 versus Series X, like basically performance wise, see how everything looks, see how everything plays. And then we could possibly do something as well with Returnal as well. We could throw Returnal in there. So let me know what you guys think if you guys want that content on the channel. We're also going to be talking about Bethesda, right? And how they're talking about the Elder Scrolls 6. Boy, just stay tuned, man. Just stay tuned. We're also going to be talking about Todd Howard and the Indiana Jones game, right? I know a lot of you guys are probably want to know about the Indiana Jones game. Like, Marlon, what the heck is going on with the Indiana Jones game? Like, yeah. It's still in early development, G. That's all I can tell you right now. Still in very, very early development. So, with that being said, guys, make sure you guys hit that like button for your boy. Definitely do appreciate you guys, man. And we are going to dive right off into the news. So if you're just coming in here, don't worry. You haven't missed anything or anything like that. So yeah, make sure that you guys are that's crazy. Okay. All right. We're just getting started, guys. So don't worry. If you're just coming in here, don't worry. We're going to get started right now. We're going to talk about Returnal developer. And we're going to talk about Bluepoint. Man, listen. This is literally amazing news I'm very, very excited. I'm very, very happy about this situation because, like I said, it's going to add value to PlayStation gamers at the end of the day. So let's talk about this right now. So Sony Point and Housemarque. Let's talk about this. Let's put a title. I know I see some of you guys are coming in here right now. So let's do this right now for you guys. And then we're going to dig deep into this conversation and we're going to let you understand exactly what's been going down with this whole particular situation. So diving into our first story here, let's dive right into do me a favor, guys, hit that like button. Definitely do appreciate you guys. Let's put us out there, help a brother out. I would definitely appreciate it. Okay. So as you guys can see, Returnal developer Housemarque has officially joined the PlayStation Studios family. There it is, right there. Herman Hulst, head of Sony Interactive Entertainment Worldwide Studios, has announced that Returnal developer Housemarque has joined the PlayStation Studios family. Now, mind you, Sony put out a tweet, and then for some reason about Bluepoint, they deleted the tweet. But it's safe to say that they have acquired Bluepoint as well. Okay, so the move is perhaps unsurprising given that Housemarque has been making a range of popular games for PlayStation consoles for some time now, and Sony itself is labeled Returnal a success not too long ago. All right, so Housemarque dev Laurie, if I'm saying his name correctly or her name correctly, today is a big day for Housemarque, and it has been over 26 years in the making. Wow, 26 years in the making. Okay, so I'm gonna read that again. It says today is a big day for Housemarque, and it has been over 26 years in the making. Our strong partnership with Sony Interactive Entertainment started with Super Stardust HD on PS3. I remember that game. And since then, we have made arcade-inspired games for all the PlayStation platforms. With Returnal for PS5, our most recent release, our biggest foray into third-person action gaming, solidified our voice and brand in the industry as developing unique and quality player experiences. We are so excited to finally join the PlayStation Studios family. This gives our studio a clear future and a staple opportunity to continue delivering on gameplay-centric approaches while still experimenting with new methods of narrative delivery and pushing the boundaries of this modern art form. So this is definitely wonderful news, man. As you guys can see, beautiful. Sony has acquired Housemarque. Then we move over to the next story here, where it shows that Sony all but confirms games acquisition in now deleted tweet, right? So as you guys can see, Sony confirmed that it snapped up Returnal developer Housemarque, but it looks like the company has also acquired Bluepoint Games, something which has been rumored for some time now. It says that's at least according to a now deleted tweet by the platform holder, which was supposed to market the Housemarque acquisition, but instead depicted an image that clearly welcomes Bluepoint to the PlayStation Studios family. So yeah, they literally deleted the tweet or whatever. I'm guessing because I guess they wasn't ready or whatever it is. But yeah, it clearly shows that, you know what I'm saying, that Bluepoint is in there as well. So they obviously deleted the tweet and what have you. And yeah, so there we go, man. There we go. Now we have Housemarque and we have Bluepoint Games. And so again, guys, this is definitely adding value, right, to PlayStation gamers. I can't tell you how much a lot of people enjoyed Returnal. Some people hate Returnal. Some people really enjoyed Returnal. Yeah, Viper, I remember you telling me about that. So when it comes to remakes, I mean, honestly, I am still blown away by how good Demon Souls remake look, how Demon Souls remake plays, And it's just, like I said, all the remakes that you guys can think of. I know a lot of you guys are already talking about, hey, Marlon, Metal Gear Solid remake. Some of you guys, oh, well, look at the whole situation that's actually been going on. We've been hearing stuff about SOCOM and all these other back catalog of games. Like Sony got some of the best back catalog of games. So think about now that they have acquired Bluepoint Games. The sky is definitely the limit. I'm telling you, the PlayStation community right now deserves to be happy, right? Deserves to be getting excited right now. Because here's the thing. When Xbox was going around acquiring a lot of studios, right? Everybody was all excited. The Xbox fan base was all excited. Now it's the PlayStation fan base time now. Now it's the PlayStation fan base time to be happy, because all this means is more games. More games, more and more and more games, adding value to your lives, right? That's something that I preach about on this channel all the time. It's all about value at the end of the day. Not being a fanboy, not being a fangirl. It's all about the games. Let the games do the talking. And that's what's going to be happening here. So who knows what Bluepoint Games is actually working on right now as far as remakes. I mean, only time will tell, right? Hopefully we can find out if Metal Gear Solid remake, because we heard from David Hayter, the voice actor for Solid Snake, that, hey, he did hear from his sources that there's a Metal Gear Solid remake in play. So can you imagine Sony shows off with this whole acquisition for Bluepoint? Sony shows off at the next PlayStation event. Here goes Metal Gear. Here goes Metal Gear Solid 1 remade. Here goes Shadow Moses remade from scratch. That would be literally insane. I mean, the internet would just melt, because that's a big deal for PlayStation fans. Like, in order for you to understand, right, all of this type of stuff, you got to go back to the origin. You got to go back to the beginning of where all these games started from to where we are right now. So these two studios actually make sense for Sony to acquire. Sony is not like Microsoft that just goes around and buy a whole bunch of studios just like that. It has to make sense. I'm pretty sure Bethesda makes sense to Microsoft because they wanted to, I guess, have diverse content, right? They don't want to be labeled as Gears, Halo, or Forza box. Phil Spencer said they didn't want to be labeled as a shooter box, right? And I felt like Sony, they need more genres too. Microsoft, they needed more genre. That's why they went on ahead and bought Bethesda / ZeniMax, because they wanted different genre of games on their platform. They didn't want people to get bored with the shooters and the same old racing and the same old, you know what I'm saying, Halo and everything like that. There's nothing wrong with those games because that's their bread and butter. But at the end of the day, when you look at it from a gamer standpoint, it just makes sense. Now Sony is like, hey, no, we need to get Bluepoint. We need to get Housemarque. They did that for a reason. They're not just going to jump up and spend millions of dollars on these studios. 26 years. Housemarque has been making games, right? For PlayStation, 26 years. That studio has been around. And Housemarque's been making games for PlayStation platform. It makes sense. Bluepoint has been around for years, right? Doing remakes and this and that, right? So it makes sense. These two studios actually make sense. Adding value to PlayStation fans, adding value to the PlayStation 5 brand. It just makes sense. So the sky's the limit. So next topic that we're going to be going over here, which I sort of want to dive off into, which sort of makes sense. And once again, you got to understand from different standpoints. And this is why I tell people, you got to stop comparing Sony to Microsoft, right? About the pace that they're at, right? With buying studios and doing things and everything like that. So let's talk about this right now, because once again, I told you guys, it's not a sprint. It's a marathon for Sony, right? Sony is going to take the slower route, where Microsoft is going to take the faster route with buying things or doing things, right? Because Microsoft, they have to redeem themselves. That's why they got so much to prove over Sony. Sony ain't got nothing to prove. All Sony got to do is stick to the script and just ball. That's all they got to do. Just stick to the script. Stick to the script. Stick to the formula, right? That's all Sony got to do. Stick to the script that they've been sticking with for years. Microsoft, they fumble the ball. They've made a lot of mistakes along the way. Sony made a lot of mistakes too. But for some reason, Sony has found a way every single time to outdo Microsoft when it comes to quality. It's the truth, right? They always find a way to outdo them some type of way when it comes to the quality of the games, right? Obviously, you have people will sit there and say, oh, Ratchet and Clank is not impressive. Or they will say Ratchet and Clank have pop-ins or whatever the case may be. Like, people are always going to be trying to find something to complain about or talk about or whatever the case may be. That's just the nature of the beast. You can't make everybody happy, G. You can't make everybody happy, right? So you just got to do what makes sense for your brand, do what makes sense for your company, and just kind of blossom from there. Now, let's dive right off into this next particular situation here, because this is going to have a lot of people talking, and we're all going to talk about this because I feel like this is necessary, and I feel like everybody should want to have to chime in on this one here. And so let's go ahead here, guys, and let's woo boy, let's go. So Sony is not in an arm race with Xbox for studio acquisitions. I told you guys that. Nobody wanted to actually listen to me. So let's dive right off into the next screen. Sony is not in arms race with Xbox for studio acquisitions, says Herman Hulse. Wow. Here we go. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. I told you guys. Sony Worldwide Studios boss Herman Hulse has insisted the console manufacturer is not in an arms race with Microsoft for studio acquisitions, following the company's announcement today that it has acquired Housemarque. Of course, I told you guys that at the pace that Microsoft is going, right? That's Microsoft. Sony is going to do Sony at the end of the day. Oh, no, dog. They need to buy more studios. No, the heck they don't. If they don't want to, right? If they don't want to, they don't have to. Now, chatting with British GQ, the executive who previously headed up Horizon Zero Dawn creators Guerrilla Games, was quizzed if he felt recent acquisitions from both companies were a bit of an arms race. However, he dismissed the notion, saying Sony's recent moves were very specific choices. I told you guys. It's a reason why Sony acquired Bluepoint Games and Housemarque. It's a reason. Now, diving into what Mr. Herman Hulse have to say, says that we are very selective about what? I told you guys, this is Sony right here. They're not just gonna buy a whole bunch of studios and this and that to have under their belt to say, oh, we got 26 studios. No, they're gonna buy studios that they think is going to add value. Not saying that Microsoft ain't doing that, but check this out. It says, we are very selective about the developers that we bring in. Our last new acquisition was Insomniac for $229 million in 2019. Raiden Blade says, hey, Marlon, listening to you on my way from work. Hey, thank you so much, Raiden. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Insomniac was acquired in 2019 for $229 million. Obviously, that added a lot of value to the PlayStation brand, which has worked out very well. Like I told you guys, right? It's a reason why Sony acquired Insomniac Games back in 2019. Because look at Miles Morales, one of the best selling games on the PS5 right now. Look at Demon's Souls, one of the best remake that Sony has ever done, that ever have on a PlayStation platform. You see what I'm saying? Look at Returnal, love it or hate it. It's doing well. A lot of people are buying it, even though some people are frustrated with it, right? Even though it was kind of broken at launch, but it's a reason for all of this stuff, right? So basically, he says, I'm always looking for people that have a similar set of values. What do I preach on this channel, ladies and gentlemen? Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's see if we can get 300 likes. Let's push us over to 600 viewers, man. I know we could do this. Let's go. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. What do I always talk about on this channel? Value. I promise I'm going to make a shirt and y'all going to be rocking that shirt about value. He said, I'm always looking for people that have a similar set of values. That's something that I always preach on. Value. Adding value to a company, adding value to the gamer, adding value to the brand, right? Values. Something that I preach about all the time. Similar creative ambitions and work very well with our team that we can further invest in and help grow as creators. It's not like we're going around and just making random acquisitions. Whoa, boy. Whoa, boy. Here's the last part right here. Didn't I just said this? Didn't I just said this a while ago? Didn't I just said this a while ago? It's not like we're going around and just making random acquisitions. That's why I said you can have all the studios you want. You can have all the studios you want. But if it's not quality and not quantity, you can have all the quantity you want. But if there's no quality there, G, it does not make any sense. It does not make any sense. Right? And best believe Microsoft is in a better position. I'm happy for Microsoft right now. They're in such of a better position than they were years ago, 10, 15 years ago. This is the Microsoft. This is the Xbox brand that we've been wanting for years. And I'm sorry that it took them almost 2 decades for this to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the reality. This is what I'm actually talking about, G. This is what I've been talking about. This is what I've been telling you guys. Sony's not going to go around acquiring a bunch of studios. Why? Because Microsoft is doing. That's dumb, dog. That's dumb. That's stupid. Do your own thing, dog. Do you at the end of the day. You ain't got to follow somebody else. Do you. Do what floats your boat. Write your own freaking book. Write your own freaking story. Write your own freaking legacy. Perfect example. Now, let's touch up in this and then I'm going to elaborate right now. He also touched on Housemarque acquisition with the Returnal developer, now part of the PlayStation Studios family. Okay, now let's kind of dive right off into this so this actually kind of makes sense. It says there are very, very targeted acquisitions of the teams. Of teams that we know well. The amount of collaboration between our external development group and Housemarque on the technical side, the production management side, and even on the creative side has been so deep. So for us, it just makes so much sense to do that. This is what I've been talking about. Riding with the $5 says, Marlon, you do know that Microsoft wants to turn Xbox into a secondary $1 trillion company, right? I'm not surprised, dude. I'm not surprised what Microsoft is trying to do. Like I said before, money doesn't really mean everything, bro. Money does not mean that you're gonna be on top forever. It comes down to quality, bro. Patience, quality, years of experience. Money does not answer everything, bro. Right now, we know that every time we turn around, Microsoft out here, buying this, buying that, buying this, buying that. They flipping out. They're buying this, buying that, 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 buying this, buying that. Like, bro, if that's the way you float, that's cool. If you're brand new to this channel, click that subscribe button. You don't want to miss out on this gaming gospel. I'm telling y'all, man. Like, you can buy all you want. You got infinite money. Microsoft got infinite money in the bank. They can buy whoever they want. Can you buy quality? Yes, you can. But quality studios are not easy to come by. Quality studios are not easy to come by. A quality studio is not easy to come by just like that. Because most of them quality studios is either not for sale or they already got gobbled up already, right? There are probably still some quality studios out there, but it really comes down to the execution, ladies and gentlemen. It really comes down to the execution on how you actually execute, right? So it's just Herman Hulse coming out and saying all this. Like I said before, this is like, bro, listen to me. This ain't nothing new. I've been saying this on the channel, but y'all don't listen to me at all. Whenever I say something, y'all don't listen to me. Y'all want to go with your own narrative, and that's fine. That's literally fine. You can go out on a shopping spree all you want and buy whatever you want. Don't mean that you're gonna be happy. Doesn't mean that you're adding value to your company or your fan base, right? Doesn't mean anything. We can look at some of the best studios right now that's known to man, right? Literally some of the best studios known to man. Okay, what are those studios? 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 Right? Let's sit down and think. Let's sit down. Let's sit down and think about this. What are those studios, Marlon? Okay, let me answer that for you. When you talk about quality for Xbox, Playground Games, Ninja Theory. Listen to what I'm saying. Playground Games, Ninja Theory, Coalition, right? That's it. My opinion. That's it. You talking about high quality? I ain't talking about studios that they just bought. I'm talking about studios that we know about for years, what they are capable of. Coalition, Playground Games, right? The Coalition, Playground Games, and Ninja Theory. Listen, man, they have just acquired more studios. Okay, y'all talking about Obsidian. Okay, what has Obsidian put out that is so high quality so far? Besides Outer Worlds, Grounded. I'm not talking about Avowed and everything else that they got. They got Avowed and they got, Outer Worlds 2 in development. What has Obsidian put out that is so high quality? I'm waiting. I am waiting. Come on. I'm waiting. What has Obsidian, y'all sitting here being fanboys, what has Obsidian put out that is so high quality? Higher than the Coalition, higher than Playgrounds. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Sorry, time is up. Time is up. Time is up. Not a darn thing. Not a darn thing. Are you kidding me? Stop being ridiculous. Fallout New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas. Are you kidding me? Fallout New Vegas. You smell that? I don't know if y'all smell that. JD Gamer says Fallout New Vegas. Oh God. You saying games that we already talked about. Knights of the Old Republic. Listen to me, man. Listen to me. Like I said, those are the 3 Playgrounds, Ninja Theory. Oh, Ninja Theory is trash. Oh, okay, so that means Hellblade is trash. Are y'all crazy? Some of y'all just so busy being fanboys and fangirls. Y'all don't even pay attention to the brand that y'all support so much. Ninja Theory is trash. Are you kidding me? How is Ninja Theory trash? Ninja Theory is trash? Y'all don't know games. Y'all don't know good studios. Y'all don't know good studios. Are you insane? Ninja Theory is far from trash. Okay? Playground Games. Come on, man. The Coalition is there. Insomniac is there. Naughty Dog. Are you kidding me? Are you guys insane? Man, listen, me, bruh. Man, Two-Tone, shut your mouth, kid. Shut your mouth, kid. Ain't nobody capping for nobody. Shut your mouth. Doggone it. Shut your mouth. Ain't nobody. That's the problem with y'all. That's the problem. Shut your 2 lips up. Shut both of your lips. Shut them up. Ain't nobody capping for nobody. This is facts. If you don't like what the heck I'm saying, Two-Tone, shut 2 of your lips and fit yourself through the door. Shut up. Talking about stop capping. Who's capping for Sony? Who is capping for Sony? You mad? You hurt? Your feelings are hurt? You that sensitive? I guess you're sensitive. I guess you're hurt, huh? You're hurt. Your little feelings is hurt because you don't like what I'm saying, because what you know what I'm saying is the truth. So if you don't like what I'm saying, fit yourself through that doggone door. Fit yourself through that doggone door. Two-Tone, shut up your 2 lips and fit yourself through that door. Ain't nobody holding you here hostage. So if you don't like what I'm saying, G, there's the door. Ain't nobody capping for nobody. Why the heck? Why would I be lying for somebody? This ain't no lie. Do you know what cap means? Some of y'all are so freaking far off the grid, dog. Some of y'all are so far off the grid. Y'all be using terminology and don't understand what that terminology means. Stop acting naive. Oh, you're capping for Sony. Do you know what capping means? Do you know what capping means? Means you're lying. How is it that I'm lying? What is it that I'm lying about? Some of y'all just come on here and y'all run your mouths and y'all don't know nothing. Y'all don't know a darn thing. Y'all don't know a darn. Stop capping for Sony. Why would I be capping for Sony? What is the benefit of me capping for Sony? Are you crazy in the brain? Have you been doing too much crack? This is information that's out there. Go look it up. Go look it up. Which studio that Microsoft has acquired that have been pulling out quality games for a while now? You ask yourself that. You talking about Obsidian. Y'all call yourselves Xbox fans and PlayStation fans and Nintendo fans, but y'all don't do y'all homework. Y'all don't do y'all homework. Some of y'all on this 5th grade mentality stuff. 5th grade, 4th grade, 3rd grade. You have kids that are 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade smarter than some of y'all. capping for Sony. What the heck? What the heck? Why would I be capping for Sony? For what? Sony ain't paying my bills. I ain't got to lie for nobody. And get out of here, dog. Fee with the $5 says they can't handle the truth. Bro, like I said before, I'm not capping for listen, I'm not gonna be lying for nobody because it ain't gonna be benefit me one way or the other. It's not gonna be making me a better man. Period. Full stop. So I ain't gotta lie for nobody. I ain't gotta cap for nobody. Period. So if you don't like what I'm saying, G, there's the door. Fit yourself through that door. I'm not taking no crap from nobody no more, man. You don't like what I'm saying, G? There's the freaking door. Period. Now, next topic. We ain't got time to be wasting energy on people. That's not adding value to what we're talking about. That's the problem with people nowadays. It's like, if you're not saying what they want you to say, or if you're not doing what they want you to do, it's like automatically they get. I'm telling you, I'm not like everybody else's channel. I'm not fixing to sit here and praise everything a company does or lie for another company. They ain't putting money in my doggone pocket. Thank you so much, Tommy, for the $5. They're not putting money in my pocket, so why the heck do I need to cap? Do you know what capping means? Get out of here, man. Okay. Next topic at hand. Where there is smoke, there's fire, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get back on the show. Let's not deviate from that, because sometimes you got to put people where they need to go. You got to put them in the direction where they need to go. So diving into our next story here, it seemed like there's some truth to this, ladies and gentlemen. Ghost of Tsushima director's cut on PlayStation 5 and PS4 listed by the ESRB. Wow. Just like with Death Stranding, right? Now we're hearing that we're having a director's cut, which I think that people are, generally speaking, going to be buying on this one. Raiden with the $2 says buying same as locking down quality IPs for 4 years, for 4 to 2 years. Primal says you made Xbox cry with that. Bro, hey, I don't care who want to cry. The truth is the truth. Hey, the ESRB has posted up a listing for Ghost of Tsushima's director's cut. So this could be what Mr. Special Nick was saying out on Twitter, saying that, you know, Sony is working on an expansion for Ghost of Tsushima. Maybe this is it. Maybe the expansion has to do with the director's cut, because we are getting a Death Stranding director's cut. So it would make sense for them to announce this at the next PlayStation event. So this is proof that this is legit, right? So if the ESRB is talking about it, then it's real, because they paid for the rating. So Ghost of Tsushima director's cut, which is supposedly coming to PS5 and PS4. There's no release date given, but it does indicate that Sucker Punch Productions is looking into re-releasing the game, as well as presumably giving it a native PS5 version. So they're going to actually re-release this for PS5, and a lot of people are going to, you know, buy into this and everything like that. So of course we talk about Ghost of Tsushima director's cut without mentioning rumors of, you know, Ghost of Tsushima. All right. And basically this is supposedly a standalone DLC. So there's got to be some kind of truth to this and everything like that. So let me know what you guys think about Ghost of Tsushima director's cut and everything. Let me know if this is something that you're going to be purchasing as well and everything like that. So apparently the game should be getting some sort of native PlayStation 5 version, and then we can actually go from there. Raiden Blade says Marlin 3 versus 12 to 14 PlayStation studios. There you go. There you go. I mean, they couldn't mention any other studios. I mentioned the top 3 studios that Microsoft got. Please do not say 343. Do not say 343, because look at Halo Infinite. I'm not impressed by that. You guys might be impressed with the quality of 343. I am not impressed. Now, if Bungie was still with Xbox, you know what I'm saying? If Bungie was still with Microsoft, then I would say, yes, Bungie you could throw in there. And please don't say everything else that's in the pipeline right now, right? Don't say it. Solid Snake with the $10 says, glad you are not biased on this channel. So many other channels such as Mads Gaming loves to stare the fanboys for views. Refreshing to see a man who actually enjoys gaming in its entirety. Hey, thank you so much, Solid Snake, for the $10. Listen to me, man. We just trying to be different. I'm sick and tired of the fanboy talk. Like I said before, I used to be pro Sony, but the reason why I had to wake up, I had to realize that, man, everybody on here is not just PlayStation fans. You have people that love Nintendo. You have people that love PC. You got people that love Xbox. You know what I'm saying? So I had to broaden my horizon a little bit. The reason why I have a special love for Sony is because Sony jump-started my career. You know what I'm saying? My streaming career. When I first started this channel and I started to stream, I started streaming on a PlayStation 4 before I was streaming on a computer. You get what I'm saying? So Sony jump-started my streaming career with the PlayStation 4. And not even just because of the PS4, it's because of the games from PS1 that I've been playing. You see what I'm saying? It's just the quality of games. It's just the relationship that I have with PlayStation games over the years and Nintendo games as well. Microsoft is just starting to get in the gears of things. You see what I'm saying? So, hey, man, it's just the truth. It's just the truth. Ryden, thank you so much, Solid Snake, for the $10. God bless you for supporting a brother, man. Ryden with the $2 says, then stop your PS bro from wishing for it. I don't know. I don't understand what you're saying there, Ryden. But there's nothing wrong with preferences. If you like something more than the other, there's nothing wrong with that. You understand what I'm saying? That's just human nature. You're going to like things, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. What's going on, Mr. Nemesis? Now, our next news topic here, guys. Let's truck along for you guys and girls today. So, Housemarque's next game. Wow. Let's talk about this because I would love a Returnal too. Even though I haven't finished Returnal yet, man, like I said, Returnal has been a hate-love situation for me. Like, before the game came out, I was like, I love Metroid. I love Lost Planet. I love these rogue style type, you know, shooters and everything like that. That's what kind of pulled me into, you know what I'm saying, Returnal and everything like that. And I'm telling y'all, man, like, it felt so satisfying to beat the boss in the third biome, because I know a lot of people say they die a lot in there and everything like that. And obviously, you know, they're like, man, forget this game. I was saying forget this game too. But man, Returnal is fire, dude. Like, it feels so rewarding once you level up. The key thing is making sure you level up your weapon, make sure you level up your integrity. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you have a lot of health and your weapon and everything is like basically maxed out before you go into the next biome. And once you do that and be strategic with how you play, then you're unstoppable. You're literally unstoppable. And I would say, like, the second boss and the third boss in Returnal, I would say, is like the hardest. The first boss, is a cakewalk. But like the first two bosses after that, yeah, literally, like biome 2 and 3, hard. And I actually beat the second boss with just one try and actually beat him. So, you know what I'm saying? You just kind of have to feel out. But I'm telling y'all, man, we're going to talk about Housemarque next game here. And this is very, very exciting because I know a lot of people are finding value and they're finding interest in everything that I'm actually saying here. And so let's go ahead, guys, and let's dive right off into Housemarque's next game and what they're actually planning right now. So here we go. It says Housemarque's next game to go beyond Returnal. Whoa. This is good. This is good. So Housemarque's next game to go beyond Returnal. Tight gameplay is still key focus. So this is good that they're trying to go beyond Returnal for their next project, which is really, 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 really good. And yeah, most definitely the gameplay for Returnal is definitely tight, right? It's definitely a tight experience and everything like that. And yeah, so let's dive right off into this particular story here for today. It says the developer behind Returnal has revealed that its next game is set to go beyond the PlayStation 5 exclusive roguelike as a project with tight gameplay still very much a major factor in the experience. This is speaking during an interview with Famitsu, Housemarque co-founder and managing director. I am sure we'll go beyond that, and I want to create a great gaming experience and an unforgettable experience. I think that's all I can say now, but there may be a lot of explosions, right? Oh, wow. So you talk about explosions. Wow. So you're talking about a lot of explosions. He says we can also promise tight gameplay with a good operation feeling. That's what we have been doing for 26 years. So there you go right there. Explosions, right? So I guess that's kind of giving us a little bit of hint. And of course, tight gameplay as well. So, man, count me the freak in. Count me the freak in. Returnal is amazing. Like I said, it was a love-hate relationship between me and Returnal, but we kind of got it down and everything like that. So I'm pretty excited about this. And explosions, tight gameplay, and they want to go beyond Returnal. Count me the freak in. 26 years under their belt. I mean, ain't no stopping them right now. So let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. So let's go ahead here. And let's dive right off into our next story here, guys. It says, have you realized Returnal is an unforgettable game? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, let's dive right off into our next story here. Silent Hill. It's funny how we was barking down the blue box rabbit hole recently. Now, nobody really talking about blue box and, no more because of what's been actually going on. I know a lot of people really, really want Silent Hill. Imagine if Bluepoint Games get a hold of Silent Hill and maybe remake Silent Hill, or not even that. Maybe we get a reboot of Silent Hill or something like that for PS5. I think that would just be, amazing, right? So let's talk about Silent Hill art director here. So this is very, very interesting. Obviously, there are some key things here that I think a lot of people can actually take away from this. And so let's dive right off into this next story here, guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the show. If you're brand new to the channel, click that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, hit that like button, enjoy the party, get your popcorns, get your I don't know, whatever you drink ready. You know what I'm saying? My man Raiden says SP Bluepoint is just a remake studio then. Yeah, they are. All right, so let's dive right off into this run here. Silent Hill art director Masahiro Itso new game is still on track. Wow. It says when the time is right. So this is good. It says Masahiro, best known to gamers as the art director on Konami's Silent Hill franchise, has revealed that his new project is still on track. So, man, can't wait to see it. Obviously, for people who love Silent Hill and everything like that, I think people should really kind of pay attention to this game because, yeah, he did the art, you know what I'm saying, for Silent Hill. So it would just make sense to kind of pay attention to this and see exactly what's actually going on there. So this is definitely good for sure. I'm definitely excited to see what's crack-a-lacking on that. All right. So diving into our next story here of the stream today, Doom Eternal next generation update has dropped and everything like that. So I don't know if you guys want me to do a PS5 and a Series X comparison. Is that something that you guys want? Let me know if that's something that you guys want or whatever. We could do some comparison. We can finish the rest of Returnal tonight or whatever. I don't even freaking care. crazy type of vibe. So I just got to get rejuvenated, get some food in my system and everything like that. So let's talk about this PS5 upgrade for Doom Eternal. Yes, this is insane right now. Get excited, get hype. We're definitely out here. We're in the booth right now. And so let's dive right off into our next story. Richard, how you feeling, sir? Thank you so much for coming through and for supporting the show and being a sponsor. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're definitely out here. All right, so let's dive into this right now, guys. So as you guys can see right here, Doom Eternal free. Yes, it's free. Free. PS5 upgrade features ray tracing, 120 FPS modes, and it's out now. So yes, it is free. It's definitely free. So it says right here, Doom Eternal's free PS5 upgrade is now available on PlayStation Store, either for you to buy or redeem if you own the PS4 version of the game. Okay, it says the original story is that Doom Eternal for free PS5 upgrade will release on June 29, and it will support ray tracing and 120 FPS mode, Bethesda has confirmed. Now it says Doom Eternal on PS5 will actually boast 3 very different visual modes. The breakdown of each is down below. So 1584p with 120 FPS. Balance mode is 4K at 60 FPS, and ray tracing mode is 1800p, aka dynamic 4K, right? At 60 FPS. So there you guys go, right there. Those are the 3 different modes that you guys can expect and everything like that when it comes to Doom Eternal and everything that that the game has to offer, the free update has to offer. So let me know if you guys are going to be downloading, you guys are going to be trying it, but I don't care about 1584p, doggone it. All I care about is the FPS, right? How smooth the FPS is and everything like that. But hey, it is what it is. We're going to see some weird resolutions, but hey, as long as... All right. So let's dive right off into our next story of the show here. So Bethesda. Yeah, let's talk about Xbox now. Bethesda, and like I tell y'all, these games that y'all are trying to expect, like, they are far out. You see what I'm saying? They are literally far out right now, right? They're so far out, like, it's not even funny. So I'm just trying to tell y'all right now that this is the situation, that this is what's happening right now, okay? And so we're talking about Elder Scrolls 6 right now at this point in time, because I know some of you guys probably really wanted to kind of see exactly how the flow of things is going to actually go. And yeah, these games are far out. You're talking about State of Decay 3, Fable, right? Avowed, right? Hellblade 2, right? I mean, all those games are so far off the grid, G. Like, you're talking about 3, 4, 5 years from now, okay? So let's talk about Elder Scrolls 6, which is, again, about 4 or 5 years out. So that you ain't expecting to see this game anytime soon. So Bethesda says it's good to think about the Elder Scrolls 6 as it's still being in design phase. Design phase, aka early development. Early development. Okay? Design phase. Just like with Hellblade, right? They're in early development with that. So a lot of these games that y'all hyping up for Xbox, it's not coming out anytime soon, right? But when they come out, I'm pretty sure we're going to be blown away by it. So the vast majority of our development work is on Starfield right now. That's because they're focusing on Starfield, and Starfield is going to be that game. I'm telling you, I cannot wait for Starfield. I'm actually hyped for Starfield because Starfield is giving me a Mass Effect type of vibe, and I love Mass Effect. Commander Shepard, aye aye sir. Cut the cringe, Marlon. Anyways, but yeah, let's talk about the Elder Scrolls 6 here, which is definitely so far off in the pipeline. It's not even funny. You can't even freaking see it. So as you guys can see here, speaking to Telegraph, Howard dived a little into the development of the upcoming Elder Scrolls entry with Starfield. The game is running on Creation Engine 2, something he says is sort of built for both games. So this engine, right, this Creation Engine 2 is literally built for both Elder Scrolls 6 and Starfield as well. Okay, it says going on from the those comments, he added the vast majority of the development work is on Starfield, and it's going to think of the Elder Scrolls 6 as still being in design phase. So literally, as we speak right now, they're still in design phase, you know, with everything. So let's dive right off into everything that they have to say here. Okay, it said he says right here, the new Starfield technology, the Creation Engine 2, is sort of built for both. So both, you know what I'm saying, Elder Scrolls 6 and Starfield. It's like a new tech base. Like the vast majority of our development work is on Starfield right now, but everybody works on everything. So the projects kind of intertwine. So the projects right now are literally intertwining right now. That is exactly what's actually happening. So it says right here, it's good to think of the Elder Scrolls 6 as still being in design phase, but we are checking the tech. Is this going to handle the things we want to do in that game? Every game will have some new suites, or every game will have some new suites of technology. So Elder Scrolls 6 will have some additions on the Creation Engine 2 that the game is going to require. So again, this is literally like 4 or 5 years out. This is literally 4 or 5 years out. I'm telling y'all, this ain't, bro. This game, somebody said in the comments that they're going to turn 40 by the time this game come out. Xbox to be $1 trillion company means ton of mobile games. They are trying to reach 3 billion gamers. Sony, the largest install base is millions. Yep. Yes, sir. So yeah, this joint ain't coming out no time soon. Thank you so much, Magnum, for the $5. Yeah, so I would say possibly 2025 before that joint comes out. No cap. All right, so let's talk about this Indiana Jones title. He said 2027. Boy, 2025, 2026, that's a long wait, guys. That's about 5 years from now. That's about 5 years from now. Literally 5 years from now. All right, let's talk about Todd Howard again, okay? And obviously, we're talking about Indiana Jones, right? Which that game is in early development, right? I think they said they just started development on that game. So that Indiana Jones game ain't coming out anytime soon as well. Okay, so yeah, there's gonna be a wait on that as well. Okay. All right. So diving into our next story here for you guys and girls today. Let's talk about the Indiana Jones game, because I know a lot of you guys are literally caring about this. So Todd Howard claims he originally pitched Indiana Jones game to George Lucas in 2009. Wow, and they literally just started development, like, what was it, like last year? Or something like that. Like they literally just started development on this game since 2009. 2009. So literally, what, almost 12 years later? That's what I'm telling you, how stuff like this works, right? It says you will hear about more of that in the future. Yo, this is crazy, man. He says right here, I think I originally pitched to George Lucas in 2009. I have been trying to find a way to make that sense. He says, I think the work Machine Games have done, they're just phenomenal developers and storytellers. And when I started talking to them about it, it was a good fit. And we got to the opportunity to talk to Lucas and Disney about it, and they were super excited. Fee, thank you so much for the $5. Says the question is, are these games coming out this gen? That's the question. That's $1 million question. I think so. I think there's going to be some games coming out this gen, and then some of them are going to be cross gen for the next Xbox platform or whatever the case may be. Also, the last part of it right here, he says, I really like Indiana Jones, but never thought I would have the opportunity to make a game. And you'll hear about more of that in the future. But the team at Machine Games are the best team in the world to pull this game off, and they are doing a phenomenal job. So there you go. There you go. There you go. Obviously, can't wait to see more on this Indiana Jones game and everything like that. Fee, thank you so much for the $5, man. Appreciate the love, appreciate the vibes and everything that you guys have been given and everything like that. Okay. Oh, are you serious? Oh, guys, look at this. Look at this. Yo, Insomniac is always trolling, bro. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Oh my god, bro. I can't, bro. Insomniac is just always trolling us, bro. Y'all see this? Do y'all see this? What's going on, Jackie? What's going on? Oh man, Insomniac is always freaking trolling us, man. Always trolling. You know what I'm saying? They talking about Hideo Kojima. No. You know what I'm saying? Insomniac loves to freaking troll, G. But this is fire though. Imagine if Ratchet was in Returnal, like. Oh my god. This, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. That looks so amazing though. Like, no cap. Actually, yes, sir. And I think if you're really, really good with Photoshop, you could do a lot of different things or whatever. But I thought that was pretty nice. The art style and everything was kind of really, really dope. He says that suit in the game. Yep. There you go. He says, I mentioned this at the top of the show. Hey, Steel, what's going on, man? I appreciate the love and the support, man. You guys been giving for the show and everything. But yeah, that's ah, man, that is so funny, man. That is literally so funny. I like that. I like. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's just how I look at it. Man, they always trying to, you know, be funny and everything like that. Okay, he said the next project. Hey, who knows? It might be the next project. You know what I'm saying? It might definitely be the next project. All right, guys. So we're at the Q&A portion of the show. Did you enjoy the main show? Did I go in for you guys? Did I make you guys happy? If you're brand new to the channel, click that subscribe button. Turn on that notification bell. We're definitely out here, man. Appreciate you. Come on with your questions. Come on with your super chat. Come on with your donor wars. Whatever you guys want to do. We out here, man. We'll be taking the questions for a little while. So if you have any questions or concerns or anything like that, feel free to fire away. Do me a favor. If you enjoyed the show, hit that like button, baby. Hit that like button. Thank you so much, man. We out here. Appreciate y'all. All right. In a little bit, I'll work on the timestamps. Let's focus on the chat right now. You guys have questions for me? Feel free to fire off, man. It says what that means for Sony buys Bluepoint games for Metal Gear. Yeah, for anything, bro. Not even just Metal Gear, just for any remaster or not even remaster, remakes. It doesn't matter. Jackie, shout outs to Jackie. What's going on? This is huge though. This is huge that they acquired Bluepoint. I wanted them to acquire Bluepoint. Twitch, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking, because I probably wanted to do something on YouTube, but I don't know. I might just do it on Twitch. We'll see. We'll probably just do it on Twitch. I don't know. I'm still deciding, because I was thinking about doing Doom Eternal for PS5 and for Series X, and then I was thinking about doing Returnal today as well. It says you the real deal, Marlon. Thank you so much, man. Hanzo, much love, man. Appreciate you. You got mail. It says NetherRealm. You said NetherRealm. It says, Marlon, what games are you playing now and getting in the future? And where my ratchet at? My ratchet is over here. Oh yeah, I got busy yesterday, guys. My bad on that. Yeah, Ray, I got busy yesterday, G. I got so busy yesterday, I was up to my throat. I'm a hardcore fan of Metal Gear. That's why Sony has no excuse not to show it. No more where to run. Hey, anymore. There you go. Anthony Moon, what up? Appreciate the love and the support, G. Thank you. Silent Hill 2 needs a remake. There you go. Like now you can start thinking now. Now you can start thinking realistically now. You know what I'm saying? Now you can start thinking realistically on remakes that you want to happen. It's just a matter of Sony executing those remakes. He says, any news for Batman, a new Batman game? No, I heard about a new Superman game apparently. He says, Sony on the for next Thursday. Dallas, what up? What's going down? He says Sony originally released Silent Hill and Metal Gear Solid. It says, can I get a link to where you're going to be playing Returnal at? Okay, let me ask you guys this. Do you guys want me to do Returnal on the channel tonight to kind of fill in for Twitch? Like do Returnal on here and do Doom Eternal? I don't know. It's up to you guys. If you guys want me to do it on Twitch, we'll do it on Twitch. But I'm just saying, y'all want it on YouTube or y'all want it on Twitch? Just let me know. What's cracking Eastern Conference? What's up, man? Onimusha. Yeah, Onimusha definitely needs a remake. Says, sorry, I was late from the start of the stream. I was out watching the year. Oh, it's all good, Richard. Appreciate you, man. Jackie, what's going on? Says, what's your preference, single, multiplayer, or both? Yes. It says YouTube is easier for me. Sounds good. YouTube. Okay. YouTube. Okay. Let's see here. Twitch good. Okay. We're gonna get back on Twitch. Like, okay, so if we do YouTube today, we'll do Twitch Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. All right, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for Twitch. How does that sound? The next 3 days out of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we do Twitch. How does that sound? Jeff Bathista, what up? Thank you so much for being a sponsor. We out here. You guys know the vibes. It says, what if Returnal comes to PC? It's not a what if. It might come to PC, so brace yourself. It says Greedfall next gen update is out. Will you cover it? I do have Greedfall. I just would have to just download it and everything like that. I do have Greedfall. Shout outs to my man Pierre the Gamer, has been a member for 4 months. Shout outs, man. Thank you so much for becoming a member. And guys, if you want to help out the channel, consider coming a member, man. It definitely helps out the channel and also get you to play with us and talk with me and stuff like that whenever we on PSN. So I appreciate you guys. I said, what if Microsoft buys Onimusha? Nah, Onimusha, I don't think Onimusha is up for sale. Onimusha, who owns Onimusha? Is that Capcom, right? I think that's Capcom. Capcom owns the Onimusha IP, or is it? I don't know. It says, how long have been on stream? About an hour and a half, close to 2 hours. Yeah, Capcom, I think, owns Onimusha, the IP. So, yeah. It says, laugh out loud. Jeff Grubb is slowly distancing himself from the Kojima Xbox rumor. He now says it's just something he heard. Oh. Rank Xbox versus PS out of 10 with regards to the games. Thanks. Right now, man, honestly, like I said, Xbox is there, bro. I would give Sony a 10 and Xbox a 8 right now, honestly, because we still need to wait for those quality games. You know what I'm saying? It says, did you get the new DualSense? Nah, man, nah. I haven't even got around to the finances to get both of them, bro. It says, what if Microsoft buys Capcom? That would be good. That would be definitely good, but I don't think Capcom is up for sale, though. It says Capcom making project. Yeah. Pragmata. Yeah. For PS5. Yes. Crazy how Doom ray tracing mode is better on the 5 than the Series X. Oh, wow. So there's really no need for me to even showcase that today, right? There's really no need for me to showcase that today, right? It says, I just got my PS5 Black DualSense an hour ago. Yeah, I mean, if somebody donate for me to get the controllers, then I'll do it. But I don't really have the money right now, finances to get that right now. It says, what if the new Silent Hill game? I mean, that would be interesting, Luis, eh? Junji to style. I mean, that would be interesting. Capcom needs to remake Onimusha. I know. Oh, Capcom is for sale? I didn't know that. I didn't know they were up for grabs. It says Capcom needs to remake Onimusha. Yeah, most definitely. It says Marlon play Scarlet Nexus game. Shoot, I don't have it. It says I'm going to Pulse 3D headset next month. Okay. It says Scarlet, I gotta play that. It says, do you think Nintendo will drop anything new? Maybe not, man. I think with Breath of the Wild 2 coming out next year, Metroid Prime 4 probably next year, I think it would make sense for them to drop new hardware around those type of games, right? To kind of showcase the hardware differences between the regular Switch and the Switch Pro. That's just my opinion, but don't get your hopes up for no Switch Pro. Don't get your hopes up for no Switch Pro. It says, your battle rap meme coming soon. Watch the space from the PS5 future. Hey, says, yo, when you play Ratchet, you using what's this? Or mapping? I'm not really sure what you're asking. Mapping? You talking about like weapons or something? It says, what topics did I miss? Don't worry, G. We're gonna have the timestamps. We're just in Q&A portion right now. Oh my God, you literally just said I am making fun of Xbox fanboys. Oh. All right, Bethesda, we promise 100 different ending. Todd Howard. Wow. It says you should do a Souls blowout stream where you play Souls game for hours and see how long you last. You will break like you did on Returnal. Man, please. I love my time. Oh, tone mapping. Oh, I would say tone mapping. It says lots of triple A games coming in October. Will you get? Yeah, most definitely. I'm gonna try to get everything, G. I'm gonna try to get everything. It says hopefully Sony confirms the acquisition of Arc System Works. I didn't know they were up for sale. It says Todd never said the ending comment. Okay, any news on the upcoming Sony event? No, just all smoke and mirrors right now. There you go, Magnum. There you go, Magnum. Just like that. Real talk, just like that. He says, do a Sony exclusive tier list. Oh man. He said Marlon needs to rage. It says lots of games coming in 2025. Yes, sir. Microsoft only good IPs, Halo and Forza. Casper, what's going on? Montana, aka what's good, Marlon? We out here. You know the vibes. If y'all brand new to the channel, man, y'all click that subscribe button. Welcome to the family. He says, what do you think about Redfall trailer? It looks okay. I need to see gameplay though. It looks okay. I need to see gameplay. As far as that is concerned, I just need to see gameplay on that. That's all. Just gameplay. Just give me gameplay and we're lit, bro. We're lit. We out here. It says fanboys spending time trashing each other. I'm out here playing games and making new friends. Best time to be a gamer. 100. It says, did you register for the early access for Battlefield 6? Really? Nope. He says, Metroid Prime 4 or Breath of the Wild. Pick one. Gotta go with Prime, dog. Gotta go with Prime. It's a tough one because I don't know. I think I was playing Zelda before Prime, but I love Metroid. No. I was playing Metroid before Zelda. Yeah, so that's why. Yeah. I play only campaign mode. Should I get no. If you only play campaign mode, then don't get Battlefield, bro. It says you picking up Metroid Dread. Yeah, I'm picking that up. I love Metroid. I'm picking that up. Dust off the old Switch. You know what I'm saying? It says, will you ever play Valhalla? I don't mind playing it if there's a request for it. It says, are you gonna stream the gunk and party animals when they... I'll try out the gunk. Hey, King Mo, what up? Fresh out the gym. Hey, man, we out here. We doing things, bruh. Says I am playing on the hardest difficulty. Can't wait for Metroid. Real talk. We out here. Did you beat Biomutant? Nah, I haven't even gotten a chance to be on there, man. Zulu says, yo, shout out to Marlon, man. I've been enjoying the channel. Hey, come through, man, because we're gonna be doing some Returnal. We're gonna try to finish up Returnal, man. And I want to see how Doom looks on PS5. So yes, sir. It says, who makes your beats? Right now it's Epidemic Sound. It says, anyone remember that the game Tenchu? Yes, sir. It says, are you excited on the new... Link is in the description if y'all want to sign up, though. It says, are you excited on the new Spider-Man game in the making? Yes, sir. Wondering when Sony can give us... Says, I kind of like Returnal now. Hey, you like Returnal because your boy. Hey. Let's go, man. We out here, man. Y'all know the vibes, man. Y'all know the vibes, bro. We out here, G. We out here. It says, wondering when Sony gives more info on Sifu. Probably at the next event. It says, laugh out loud. I still dark lines. Okay. It says, are you excited for Lord of the Rings? Amazon series. I would have to look into it. Yeah, but I like Lord of the Rings though. Oh, it says Raw Rang says, can you freestyle? Hey, Chaz Lion. right, I'm gonna give you a mixture. I'm gonna give you a mixture of the boat right here. All right, check me out. Check me out. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, check me out. Yo. 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 I said X marks the spot. We live in your area. Boys already know I smoke the chronic. Man, I'm so ironic. Man, I'm so exotic. I'm in the Enzo 24 Lorenzo. When I hit the dough, let's go. Shawty wanna be with me, yo. I roll her like a yo-yo, roll her like a dice. I'm nice like Kimbo Slice. Hey, check me out. Here we go. Here we go. Yo, I'm sitting on the moon. Hungry kid without a spoon. Coming through, busting through the wall like I'm Oak. I'm in the air with the thunder like I'm Thor. Hey. Oh man, let's go, man. We out here. Oh man. For sure, for sure. I appreciate y'all, man. For sure. He said, did they fix the Xbox DRM problem? Yeah. For the most part, you know, that was a big thing. That was a big thing. Yeah, for the most part. I guess you could throw that in there. For the next stream, I said probably about like 5, probably like around 5 or so. We'll try to aim for 5. It says, Marlon, someone's behind you? Yeah, right. Hey. Let me stop the cringe. He said, hey, Marlon, what's your honest opinion towards the Cruising series making a comeback? Man, you talking about Cruising USA? Man, that's like way back in the day, dog. It says, what's your favorite movie of all time? Matrix. End of story. Matrix. End of story. The spirit of success behind you. I'm trying to grab it. See my fan, my head almost touching the fan. I'm trying to grab it. Where's it at? Spirit of success. Where's it at? I'm trying to reach. I'm trying to grab it. Come on, success. Come on, baby. Come on. Get your behind over here. Get your behind over here. Come on, baby. Come on. That's right, baby. Come on. There we go, baby. There we go, baby. There we go, baby. Yeah. This is when Kina coming out. Oh, it says when Kina Spirits come out, do a freestyle. I got you, man. It said, Marlon, there's a spider on your wall. I don't see him, man. I don't see him. Oh, it's the flag. Oh, Lord have mercy. Here you go. Play. You crazy as heck, bro. John Cena. He says a pyramid head behind. Oh man, a pyramid head behind me. I'm running out of here. I gotta go. It says give the PS5 community a nuke. Okay. It says when Sony gave that up to date on the controller, it didn't work for my controllers. You probably gonna have to reset your system. It says you watching the UFC fight with Conor in July. I might check it out. Oh, here you go, Anthony. Here you go, bro. He said, Marlon, you like Matrix? Try out the Battle Royale. He said $200. Hey, $200 ain't nothing. Say it with me, y'all. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. $200 ain't nothing, baby. Ain't nothing, baby. Check it out. $200 ain't nothing. I go to the bank, I get my $200. I buy anything that I want. I buy my freaking girl what she want. I drop the freaking top, I got the $200. In the back, looking nice, ready to go. What's the best LOTR film? You know what? I don't really have a favorite. I just like, you know, I like all of them, man. I don't really have like a favorite, but $200 ain't nothing, babe. $200 ain't nothing, baby. You know, I'm getting Louisiana on them, right? $200 ain't nothing there, baby. $200 in my tea lady. My tea lady got that $200 there, lady. My lady there. She my tea lady, man. She be spending $200 on a date with my lady. $200 ain't nothing, baby. $200 ain't that big of a deal, baby. Oh, Celine behind me. Hey, Celine, carry your fine self over here, girl. Hey, Max with the 10 says, yo, G, says, what you think about the sales of Scarlet Nexus, PS5, PS4, 70%, Xbox 30. I saw that coming, G. I saw that coming. Like, that's what I tell people, man. Like, people got preferences, bro. Some people like playing on PlayStation. Some people like playing on Xbox for certain things. I'm not surprised. There's a lot of games, third-party games, that are selling a lot more on PlayStation 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm not surprised. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people were saying that Scarlet Nexus was going to be a Game Pass thing, and Bandai Namco came down and shot down those rumors and everything like that. So, you know, it is what it is, man. And because of the DualSense too, you know, features of the DualSense, you know, and everything like that. So I'm not surprised, bro. And that's been happening for a lot of third-party games. Like, a lot more people want to play on PS4/PS5, and I'm not surprised, dude. I'm not surprised. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we're doing Returnal today. Most definitely. Thank you so much, though, for the $10, man. It helps the stream. This is Gangrene is behind it. Gangrene, fit yourself through that door, boy. He says, don't let Aloy catch you with another. Oh, Lord. That ain't going to be good. That is not going to be good. He says, I play all platforms. This is the first generation. I'm more excited about Xbox exclusive over Sony exclusive. I understand that. Real talk. Yeah, hey, King Bo, we're gonna be on YouTube today. And then for the next 3 days out of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we'll be on Twitch. Sound like a bet? Sound like a plan? We out here, man. Do you like Pillars of Eternity? Also in the same universe, Avowed. It says, bro, so many games coming. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jim Ryan is in your house. Will you get a new Xbox? Boy, if I have that money, I'll get it. Salute, my man King Mo. My man King Mo out here trying to get fit for his girl and everything. He says, when is Sackboy coming out? Sackboy is already out. It's already out on PS5. He says, you watching the boxing fight July 24th? Yeah, I might check it out. He said, Craig is hiding under the bed. He can keep hiding under the bed, though. Don't carry his ugly self out from underneath the bed. He can stay where the heck he at. $200 meme is up. Hey, let's go. $200 meme. He says, are you planning on going to E3 next year? Yeah. I mean, we got approved for E3 this year with the channel. So why not? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think that will be a good thing to do. Travel next year, try to expand the brand, get more people to get used to the channel and everything like that. You know, work with more companies, do more reviews for you guys and everything. I think it will just be lit. It says, if you're not impressed by 343 Studios, then I expect you better not be playing Halo Infinite during your blowouts then. I'm still going to support them. It don't mean nothing. I buy everything. I support everything, G. So that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna support them, right? I mean, I'm supporting them on the possibility of doing better. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I love Halo, dude. But Halo is not where it needs to be. But I'm still gonna support it. Real talk. Come on, Dutch. He says, get that Craig meme t-shirt. Says Mark Cerny is at your house. He says with God of War. Ooh. I may have to shut this. I may have to shut the stream down. I may have to shut the stream down, kid. He said DualSense features will be on Series X and S controller in the future. Hey, so we've heard. Microsoft was thinking about it. So we've heard. Support gaming industry. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got mail. He says if Sony makes another PlayStation handheld, I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, it would have to be targeting a wider audience. Like they would have to really like dig in a little bit and kind of focus on what they want to do. The tools, Marlon, the tools. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm telling you, we got more tools than a mechanic. My man Chaz Lion with the $3 donation says thanks for the show. Great show. Thanks for the laughs. That's why we out here, G. That's why we out here. You feel me? That's why we out here, man. Sound like y'all want to freestyle before we go. He said, do the paranoid dance. He says, which is your favorite upcoming game? Favorite upcoming game? Man, I have a lot, dude. I'm excited about Horizon 5, Horizon Forbidden West, Kena. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the Sony Pony freestyle? Okay. All right. Sony Pony freestyle. Okay. You talking about the hype song? Is that what y'all talk about the hype song? Okay. All right. So y'all want the hype song. All right. So y'all want the hype? Y'all want me to do the hype song live? All right. I'm gonna have to bend down, man, because y'all know I'm tall, bruh. Y'all know I'm tall. All right, check me out. So y'all want the hype song live? All right, here we go. Hey, PS5. What is he at? PS5. What's his name again? PS5. Go ahead and clip this stream. Go ahead and clip this stream. Go ahead and clip this portion. All right. They want the PS5 song live. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. All right. Here we go. Check it out. All right. Let's run the beat real quick. Check it out. This one right here, man, is for all the PS boys, man. Get hype. Get hype. Get hype. Get hype. Get hype. All right, let me stop playing. Yo. Get hype. Get hype. Get hype. Get hype. Ayy. Get hype. Get hype. Get hype. Get hype. Ayy. Get hype. Get hype. Get hype. Get hype. Check it out. Yo. I said, if you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. Get hype. Get hype. Get hype. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. Get hype. Get hype. Get hype. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. Get hype. Get. Let me stop playing. Let me stop playing. I'm playing too much. All right, let me stop playing. Let me stop playing. Yo, Yo, if you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype, get hype. It's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate. They hating on the T-flop. They can't stop us because we got the exclusive. The games, the storytelling, minds blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys, we still stand tall. Boys in red, you know how we do it. Let's get it on, let's get it poppin'. And this is why we gotta get hype, man. Let's get it on, man. Blue marks the spot. Red marks the spot. Red get it going. Blue get it going. Green get it going. Let's get it on. Let's get it poppin'. It's about to go down. Get hype. Get hype. Get hype, man. No picture, no HD. I'm coming through bulletproof. I'm off the dome. I'm chilling with my chick, coming in the limousine, sipping on the lemon tea. Coming through with another one, Terrorist one. I'm sick with the freaking flow. They used to call me Eminem, so I'm coming around eating M&Ms. Let's do this thing, cause I'm about to dunk on these boys. We're doing nice things, and I'm sure, yes sir, let's do this thing. I got the money in my pocket, hanging out. Understand I'm so freaking paid. I never drive an Escalade, but I wash your plates like Cascade. And stop talking to me, dog, with your stink breath, with the Colgate. Coming through out the gate, sipping on that lean Memphisine, tripping off the codeine, cause I'm clean. Cause I'm about to end this show right now, and it's off the dome, so let's get it on. You already know who'll hold this crown. Yes, sir. I love y'all, man. Y'all be blessed. Mic drop. Mic drop. Mic drop. Hey. I love y'all, man. Be blessed. Take care, guys. Thank y'all for the support, man. We out here. Holla. Peace. I'll see y'all later at maybe about 5:15. See y'all, man. Get y'all energy up.